And here we go. We are diving into our second semifinals of the day. It is, of course, going to be a bit of a PVZ. El Paco against
Hardwire.
El Macaco. Also, did you see? Yo, mate, he's going to be a dad. He's going to be Papi Jim.
Jim?
Yeah.
He's gonna be a dad?
Yeah, mate, you didn't see? You didn't hear
He?
it? Yeah.
I don't believe you, mate.
What do you mean? You don't believe me?
Is he gonna be a dad?
Yeah, this week.
Jim?
Yeah, on his birthday, he announced it. He's gonna be a dad.
He will be a dad this week?
Yeah. No, it's not. It's he. Look, his girlfriend's pregnant. Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
That is quite a notice. This is well, congratulations for Jim. I don't know if he's watching this or he's gonna ever watch this, but congratulations to him, and I wish the best to him or for his new family. This is having a child is always a good news.
Oh god, and here we go. We're diving into the semifinals and sporting in the bottom left-hand corner of Hardwire LE. We have El Mexicano himself representing Infernales Esports. It is Pacomike.
Pacomike representing Infernales. And here on the upper right side of the map, Hardwire representing Macacos. Also, he's still on Timbers. He is JimRising playing on the Parco. Papi Jim.
Papi Jim. There's a clip out there, but when he announced it, his chat was like, ay, pobre bebé. They were like, oh, God.
His chat is so mean, mate. Pobre bebé, they say. Have you seen? Jim has a quite great house. He has a pool, I think.
Yeah.
He's living the dream.
The dream, man. He's living the dream. Oh, God. But yeah, congratulations, Jim. For those wondering, it was for his 30th birthday. He got his birthday a week ago. And during his birthday stream, he had an announcement on stream. He announced that, yes, he is going to be a father. He's going to be a father. We don't know the gender of the child or anything like that. I think it's too early for that. But yeah, he's going to be a daddy. Crazy.
Daddy Jim. I'm playing on Hardwire. Do you know who is helping this map against Protoss?
Yeah.
Eric. I saw Eric stream the other day, and he was playing against one Chinese player, Coffee, I think, maybe. And he told me that this map was just insane for Skytot.
Oh boy. So we may see that, and I'm a little bit worried because talking about the players a little bit, Jim, he's notoriously awful against Skytos. He struggles against Protoss. I want to say this is his weakest matchup, but we'll see how he can deal with it. To be fair, we'll see if Paco even decides to go for Skytos, right?
Only 2 drones, and he's going for a Stargate. Pacomike going for a Stargate and lost 2 adepts and 1 Sodet.
Yeah, and here we see it is not going to be double Stargate Void Ray. It's going to be a single Stargate. With this, he can pump out a Void Ray. He can deny scouting, and with that denied scout, he will be able to hide the Twilight Council.
Maybe he's gonna play Charge first, or Adept.
Yeah, it's going to be one or the other. The Lings do not get in. Pacomike does keep the wall up. And we'll see what we have from this Twilight Council. Because I have seen Paco go for Glaive Adepts before. And yeah. Here it is.
Glaive Adepts. Jim is about to be adepted.
Neo, you're so lucky you're a Terran player. Like, how often does the Protoss go Glaive Adepts against you?
Cristiano played Glaive Adepts against you.
True. Look, but Cristiano's a special kind of player, okay? He's not...
Are you saying that Cristiano is bad?
No, I didn't say that. You know, maybe Cristiano should play in more tournaments. Just saying. Shaking my head, Cristiano. But mate, this is a lot of gateways. 5 gateways, six gates in total, mate.
No, 7.
Oh my god, yeah.
7 gates in total.
Mate, I can't even count. Oh my god.
And Nexus.
Yeah, so this is going to be a very heavily committed gateway or Glaive Adept push. We're going to see all the Glaive Adepts warped in at home. And JimRising doesn't know. He hasn't seen any of this.
There's one special thing that I would like Pacomike. I think Pacomike forgot that he did not make a robotics facility.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just gonna walk across the map, mate. You don't. Who needs a warp prism, all right? Like that's just, mate. You just warp it at home and just send everything across the map. So this does mean that he can't reinforce across the map, but there's still a lot of adepts, and there's the surprise factor. Thankfully, JimRising did see the adepts in the middle of the map, and oh, can he get us around?
He got us around, and every single adept will die without killing a single drone.
Wow. Paco, please. He got everything surrounded. He got a little bit too overeager, and just like that, Jim survives. And now Pacomike has to stay at home.
Light, you told me that Jim is bad against Protoss.
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching the completely opposite. Just winning the game.
Oh god. Well, is Jim good against Protoss, or is Paquito, you know, maybe slipping up a little bit here and there? Ay.
He finally started up the robotics facility, and is he gonna push again?
He's trying to slip past all these lings. JimRising is looking to hit this base. Yo, these sentries are a little bit exposed.
Those sentries were so exposed. Oh no. Jim is F2ing back to his base because he saw that many adepts going straight up into his natural base, but he's already had roaches in time.
Roaches are already here. A couple of drones are going down, but honestly not too many. We'll see if Pacomike can get more damage. Also, he scouts the Spire.
He did not kill it.
Yeah, he chose not to try and focus it down. He gets a couple more drones in the main base, but he's gonna lose everything.
He lost too many adepts. I don't know how many adepts were those, but those were a bunch of adepts.
Yeah. Oh god. Unfortunately, the Spire is on fire, but it's not going down. So it's perfectly fine. Jim, he's going across the map. He's going full macaco. We have mutas on the way here. Jim's signature move. And what does Paco have to respond to the mutas? He has stalkers, but he doesn't have blink.
He has 3 sentries, 1 phoenix.
Yeah, the Phoenix production is starting, so at least he's working on that. And Jim actually doesn't move out. He's struggling to defend at home instead.
He's trying to defend at home, but his economy is quite decent. He's on 63 drones.
Yeah, but that delays.
So this is a good situation for him.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it delayed his mutas, and I'm sure he would have wanted to be more aggressive with them. Now, enough time has passed where there are now 4 Phoenixes. Pacomike shouldn't be worried about the mutas anymore, as long as the Phoenixes are in position. And yeah, he's okay. I say okay, like he's still struggling to transition, right? Like we saw him just throw away so many adepts earlier.
But see, Jim is trying to do something with this mutas, but Pacomike is so well defended. He has 2 cannons, 1 battery, 1 stalkers with blink. Those mutas will do nothing.
Yeah, they only get 3 workers, but at least the mutas survive. At least they survive for now. They confirmed the 4th base, and now the roaches can maybe try and do something about it. The problem is that these roaches are not incredibly useful at the moment. Jim, he knows that he wants to change his tech. He wants to get into hydras and lurkers. Oh.
Oh, here we have a small road from by. Let's catch up with Pacomike, but he's gonna be able to scout what Pacomike is doing.
Yeah, and at the same time he's hitting the 4th base. Yo, he could even force a cancel here. Maybe even a kill. Up.
It was killed?
Yeah.
Great. Jim is in a very good position right now. He killed the base, he scouted, he's going up, he's taking up to Lurker and Hype, and finishing his +2.
Exactly. Jim needed what he had. He did what he had to do, right? The roaches were kind of useless to him, so he went for a bit of a run by, distracted the main army of Pacomike, and was able to get a kill in the 4th. Like, that's insane. Like, Pacomike's kind of getting pulled apart here. Like, I expect more from him here, but yeah, he's really struggling against Jim.
You're expecting too much, Light. You're expecting too much from Pacomike.
Oh god. Loses the Phoenix. At least Pacomike was able to scout the Hydras in the middle of the map. But as you were saying, mate, we already have the Hive. Groove Spines is on the way. The only thing that Jim is missing is Lurkers. I mean, sorry, Vipers. Once the Vipers come out, mate, like, Jim can just walk over whatever Pacomike has.
He lost every single Muta to the Phoenixes. He's just fine. It's made. Look at those spines.
Look, Jim is 30 now, okay? He doesn't, it's too much effort to try and be everywhere at once. He needs a stack defense. Oh, God.
Oh, Disruptor!
Oh, God!
No! Oh. He got this, he finished the shot.
Yeah, the shot does go off. Honestly, there's not that much supply here,
What?
and oh, a lot of shots are going off on the army. Finally, Jim notices he does borrow his lurkers.
Where are you going, Jim? Get out, get out.
Jimbo, please. Meanwhile, it looks like, oh, he was distracted by the Phoenixes. At least he was able to clean up all the Phoenixes, so he doesn't have to worry about that. And finally, this is what we were waiting for. Vipers are on the way.
Vipers are on the way, and he will be able to push away those Colossus, abduct those Disruptors. It's a very good move by Jim. This is what he needed.
Exactly, exactly. Unfortunately, Jim is maxed out, so he only has one Viper. He needs to get rid of these roaches. Like, he has far too many roaches here, and he realizes that, so he's like, I have to do something with them to get a bit of a better army. He has to be careful not to be caught out, though, because, like, this army is still quite vulnerable.
It is, like... But he's trying to do a multi-prong attack with Hydras and Lurkers in the right and a bunch of roaches in the left. So Pacomike, we have to split up.
Exactly, or he's going to lose something. Meanwhile, nicely done. The Robo here is vulnerable. It is completely exposed, so it's going to be going down. The roaches are pushing into the main base. Pacomike, where's his army?
He was trying to attack him, but he just came back. That was very awkward by him.
Oh god, Pacomike, please. He does finally come back home to defend, but pushing into these lurkers, he doesn't have any detection! Ah.
There is just one observer in the map, and... Lurkers! GG.
GG
Well.
is called. Jim just pulls apart his opponent and takes the first game.
You told it, Light. He pulled off apart Pacomike.
Yeah.
Pacomike was just too slow to react to what Jim was doing.
Yeah, exactly. Pacomike trying to be a little bit cheeky, you know, going for those adepts. I feel like Pacomike is at his strongest when he slows the game down. As you said, he's not the fastest player. He's faster than Cristiano, but you know, but you know, he's faster than that. But yeah, like I do think that he's at his best when he slows things down. You know, goes Void Rays, right? Goes Sky Toss. We didn't see any of that.
Every progress is good at Sky Toss, mate.
It's true. It's very true. It's very true. It was bad, man.
You only have to press 2 buttons. Why do you ever charge void ray? Nothing more than that.
True.
Okay, BRB, let me go load charge my solar, my telephone.
Okay.
Yes, cell phone.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, God. As we are getting the lobby set up for game number 2. Again, thank you everyone for joining us here today. Sorry I didn't get to catch up on the chat. Of course, as Lord Loken is putting in the chat, ! Matcherino if you want to help support the tournament. This tournament does have a Matcherino page, Battle of the Americas number 72. You can click on the claim coupon button and add 50 cents for free to the prize pool.
I'm back late.
Welcome.
Here I am. back.
Oh, God. Yeah. It's,
I would not lie. I'm kind of wasted.
Neo, King of this Chaos Fate? I thought you were studying. You told me. You're like, look, I can't play StarCraft. I have to focus on my studies, on my university, you know, like I struggled in my last exam. Hey.
I struggled in my next exam. And also in the exam I did this week, I also did. I got approved, but it was not the best mark, and I like to get good marks. I'm used to that, so.
So your answer
being in this situation is not good.
Your answer is to drink?
Well, it was a weird day. So don't blame me.
Oh, God. Ay. Peruanos, man. Peruanos. What do you expect?
Peruanos.
Oh, God. I'm shaking my head, man. Shaking my head.
Yeah, yesterday I was out in that weird day. It ended up pretty bad. I would not lie.
God. Oh, God. The life of un abogado, mate.
Oh, mate.
But yes, thank you for joining me anyway. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Neo. Even if there were some technical issues, you know, thank you for joining me for the semifinals. As a reminder, winner of this series goes up against Juanito, goes up against Special. Who do you think has a better chance?
Winner of the series.
Yeah.
Against Special.
Yeah.
Jim.
Oh, okay.
Because you see the memory difference, and if you put them to play against each other, it's a completely. Jim is just a completely different player when he's playing against Special.
Yeah, I'm always gonna remember there was that one DreamHack where Jim beat Special. I was like, what?
Yeah, he beat Special.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely insane. It's one of those things where like Jim has the ability. It's something with where if he plays against Special, he brings Special down to his level. You know, it's like or you could argue he raises himself up to Special. It's wild.
He raises up to Special, mate. He raises. He activates Super Saiyan mode.
Oh, God. Speaking of, mate, who do we have in the top left?
In the top left of Berlin Grado, he is representing Macaco and also Team vs Sports. He is JimRising.
Yeah, and spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Berlingrad LE, we have the Mexican Protoss player. He is red, representing Infernales Esports. It is Pacomike.
Talking about Jim, he's a very experienced player. He knows a bunch of stuff, and honestly, I don't think he can take games from Special.
Yeah, exactly. Like as you said, like Jim, he isn't just old, he isn't just wise, he isn't just gonna be a father. But you know, he's got a bunch of experience when it comes to, you know, living in America, being a part of a team house. He was a solid pro player for quite some time. He was on top of the NA ladder. I still remember that. But yeah.
They are chatting in the game about Pacomike not playing Skyros.
He knows. Again, Pacomike is at his best with carriers, you know?
Yeah. Carriers are the move to do.
ELP. Oh god. But like, my question is, I'm a little bit surprised. We're on Berlingrad. Like, this is meant to be the smallest map out of the newest map pool. Like, it's
the smallest.
Yeah. Yeah, the rush distance.
This looks like a completely standard map for me.
Really? Okay,
yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this is if we check the rush distance, I think this is 1 second later than Beckett. Beckett is 34 seconds, and this is 33, I think. Sorry, this is 34 and Beckett is 33. From natural.
Well, after submarine, every other map is long.
True. Also, I don't know if you've checked some of the features of this map, but fun fact: these mineral patches are only 5. It's only 5, not 10.
5.
Yeah.
Also, if you scout with one worker, you can clean that patch.
Yes. I found that out yesterday because during Azure versus Starduck proxy gated here, and with his one probe, he mined through for the Zealots to rush in. And it was like, oh my god. So it's a very cheeky proxy location, but it's in the middle of the map, so like it's not difficult to scout. Speaking of,
Pacomike going for Dark Shrine. Went behind Dark Shrine.
And they got scouted. That's what's crazy to me.
Got scared.
Yeah, Jim just strolled in with his Overlord. He saw everything. And I guess Pacomike, he's gonna let it finish. I guess he's committed anyway.
He's gonna let it finish. I don't think he will try to go and attack with those DTs. He will just keep the Dark Shrine because he can make cheaper Archons from there.
Yeah, that he can. And maybe he can do, like, I don't know, something else with that instead, right? Like, Archon's always great. Maybe he can catch Jim if Jim is being a little bit too greedy, but there we go. Spores are being thrown down in every single base. Jim, he is being safe. Oh my god.
Link.
What? What?
Mexican classic.
Oh my god. Pacomike doesn't want to win, man. He doesn't.
He doesn't want to win, honest. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no Sky Toss, no Stargates, man. He's going ground toss again.
And this is DT Blink? Why? Why would someone play DT Blink against Zerg? With Bailings in the ground.
That's a good question, man. I've seen DT Blink against like Terran before. You know, you blink on top of the tanks, you like right click and delete the tanks and stuff like that. Against Zerg, it's a bold move. Maybe it can work, maybe, question mark, I don't know, man.
I've been playing more Protosses than that go for this style, the DT Blink with Charlotte. It's very disgusting.
Oh god. Meanwhile, is Ducklings here. Okay, good.
Game resumed.
DT Blink with charge lots in PvT?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact, Starduck also did that against Azure in another game.
He won?
No. Almost. Wild. He actually fun fact, he actually did DT charge lots when Azure was going mech, when he was going Cyclone.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not good because Cyclone Mine is very good against DT Blink.
Yeah, it was wild.
Is he got a
He's gonna
Blink on top of the main?
Oh, he no, he revealed himself.
He got caught up. Oh.
The A move. Okay.
Paquito, Paquito.
So he reveals himself. Now there's detection. Oh.
If Jim commits to attacking Pacomike, he will reveal the blink.
Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, the observer almost got. Actually, the observer does get picked off at the same time. DTs do hit the third base. They're gonna be able to get a queen, but the rest of the army is here.
And they are out. No drone has been killed.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. No drone died.
No drone has been killed. Yeah, this is not the best case scenario for Pacomike. His DTs are stuck.
Yeah, the blink didn't do anything. He also revealed the blink as well to JimRising, so now he's aware of it. Pacomike is going to try and find some damage with the DTs, but yeah, Jim is getting ready for that kind of harassment. Oh boy. Welcome,
Here we go.
Pacomike.
Hydras,
Yeah.
Infestation Pit. He's playing loose ground. He's not going for a Skydos, and neither for a 4 base. So maybe he will try to do a 3 base push.
I feel like he has to at this point. We'll see if he tries to take a 4th base instead. I mean, JimRising has eyes all over the place. He's looking to see if Pacomike expands and takes another base. If he doesn't, then Jim knows he just needs to just make nothing but Hydras and Lurkers and he'll be fine. Ooh, and I don't know if I like this. Pacomike, he's not going for Disruptors. He's going for Colossus instead.
This is also old school playing Colossus against her.
Yeah.
Very okay.
Like, Colossus are great against Hydras, but against Lurkers? Like,
They are weak against Lurkers.
yeah. They get outranged by Lurkers. that's the problem. They get outranged. So if the Colossus want to try and engage, they have to go in range of them. Specifically when it comes to Groove Spines, right, with the Hive upgrade. So yeah, interesting decision here by Pacomike. He can maybe still find a way to make something happen if he pushes out before the Lurkers are ready. But he's expanding, you know, he's taking a 4th instead.
He's just gonna turtle up and try to keep on 4 bases, maybe take a 5th. But he's giving so much freedom to Jim.
Yeah, so much freedom. You know, the Jim special, the spines are on the way.
The wall of spines.
Yeah. God, on both bases. I love this from Jim, by the way. Like, it's great. I want to play
But
like
he's making
this.
only... He was making only spines. What if Pacomike blinks in top of the Spore Crawler and kills it?
It's fine. It's not going to do that. It's fine. Oh, God. I mean, the 4 DTs are still there, so they're still a threat. They could totally try and make that happen. But again, Pacomike, he's just chilling at home, you know, he's just chilling in between the bases. The Vipers are coming out, the Hive upgrades have started. The longer this goes on, the better it is for Jim.
The better it for Jim just said. And Pacomike is just chilling off of his base. He's doing nothing but killing some overlords, trying to cook the creep. But there's nothing... Oh!
Ooh. Yeah, nice
Small
blink.
poke.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he tries to blink on top of the Spore, but you know what? Hey, 1 Spore is all you need.
The wall of spines.
Oh, God.
5 lurkers have been made. 9 lurkers have been made with 4 Vipers. This is very good for him. Very strong also.
Oh yeah, like this is the army he wanted. Hydra, Lurker, Viper is what you want against Ground Toss, and finally he's gonna have access to it. He has plenty of energy, plenty of army, and now he's finally gonna move out.
Pacomike lost a fresh pack of DTs without doing anything, and it's time for him to defend.
Yeah, and he's got one disruptor. He's about to have a second disruptor. But they can just be yoinked. Like, it's all about JimRising and the Abducts. Oh my god.
Oh, nice feedback on the Vipers.
Yeah, the Viper feedbacks are pretty
Yeah,
good.
disruptor drops.
Yeah, the Purification Overs are okay, but there's just far too many lurkers, mate.
But only lurkers, mate. It's just... It would... Oh, yeah, it would...
Mate, there's only lurkers. Yeah, man, there's only... Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh,
I did not know that lurkers were that good against stalkers.
Hey, they're amazing, mate. Oh my god, another yoink. The Colossus goes down. The Stalkers are struggling to clean everything up. Eventually they will with the reinforcements. But that was an expensive trade for Pacomike.
Every single unit that from Pacomike just died in this engage. He has no chances. He's dead.
Yeah, the follow-up reinforcements here for JimRising are just too much. His economy was beautiful behind this, so we can afford to do this. And Storm just finished up, but there's not enough energy for Storm.
It will be not enough, and here we go. GG. The punishment for not playing Skydust.
GG, well played. Congratulations, JimRising. He moves on to the grand finals to face Special.
Felicitaciones, Papa Jim. And JimRising against Special in best of 5, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.